you ready to start?
No.
Let's play Balloon Man.
We just play the entire game, and I'm like, alright, now I'm ready.
Yeah, pizza. Is that a moon over there? Unidentified.
Hi!
Oh, hi, Uncle Sam. Fuck.
Bye!
Oh, look, he's wearing a cute little bow tie. Oh, never mind. The Krusty Krab Luigi is the Luigi. Do you have teeth, Luigi? Does Mario have teeth?
Yes.
I don't think he has teeth.
He does. They both do. Yeah.
Well, they don't really need them because all they eat are mushrooms. Those are nice and soft. Why are all these people disappearing? Yeah, whatever. This is like right after Thanos like fucks everyone to death. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Yes, I look at Shadman.
Yeah, I watch DC movies.
I look at Chad porn. I mean, oh, my
The Krusty Krab.
Oh, is the lettuce you and me? Pizza.
Mike's form of beatboxing.
Fuck you, football. Is the football, yeah, for you and me. No! I thought I was gonna die. Fuck.
How did we not get that one?
I'm scared. Ooh, I really like it up here, actually.
It's kind of
This
nice.
is awesome. Holy shit, is that the Golden Gate Bridge?
I hope not, because this isn't New York.
Are we in San Frantonio?
Although that is the Empire State
Are
Building.
we in Cisco?
That is so blatantly the Empire State Building.
But I thought this was the Empire State.
No! They just,
Oh my god, is that a flying fucking pyramid over there?
yes.
Pizza.
Hope you don't have vertigo, everybody.
I do.
Well, I do.
No, I meant I hope that you have vertigo, whoever's watching.
Oh.
Guys, I have vertigo. I can't climb a rock.
You still remember that?
I will always remember that, because it was all you talked about the rest of that trip.
It is pretty rough.
What was that about? Climbing vertigo?
We, well, this is the 5th grade one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we took a trip to a camp, like, adventure place. And I was really, like... It was probably all I talked about because I was really nervous because I literally, like, made myself the fool.
I'm gonna shoot my parents.
Because I freaked out halfway up the... How tall was the rock wall?
It was 33 feet.
Yeah. I freaked out halfway up. Actually, it wasn't halfway up. It was a little past halfway up. But,
Yeah.
I flipped the fuck out, and I was like...
It was pretty funny to watch. You were right next to me.
Yeah, it was... Well, I had a fucking... My fear of heights has gotten better. I have not,
That's funny, because my fear of heights got worse.
Yeah, I've gotten better. Project Adventure really helped. With my fear of heights. Because, unfortunately for the year that everyone else in the friend group joined, the first year with me and Mark, we got to do all the fucking shit at school outside. As opposed to the second year when everyone else joined when we only had the fucking mall.
Everyone got a chance to do nothing.
Because the fucking stuff didn't pass inspection that year. However, the first year I did the fucking catwalk, which kind of sucked because they put you up on the fucking high-ass log to fucking, how are you driving in the air?
Never question. Oh, shit, a fucking customer! Now I can eat! Hey, yeah!
But,
Oh, you're my dad.
But no, yeah, so the first year of Project Adventure, the catwalk was fucking nuts because it was fucking super high up.
To change your filter.
And you have to walk across this log, which, while the log is, like, thick, it's, it doesn't feel thick when you're up that high and the wind's hitting you in the fucking face in the morning. and my fear of heights is kicking in, my legs are wobbling. You're like, because my biggest fear wasn't just falling, it was falling close to what I was walking on and hitting my fucking jaw on it. Because shortly before that, I broke my jaw. I didn't want to do it again. So, there was that. We had a rock climbing wall there, which I think I did. The biggest thing, I wanted to do zipline, but I think I was absent, maybe, the day that we did it. Or I opted to do it after certain people and we ran out of time. But either way, I didn't get to do the zipline, which I really wanted to do. But I did get to do the giant swing, which inevitably led to the best sound I've ever made. Which is, no, I wish. Unfortunately, I tried to yell while the drop feeling in my stomach hit. So as I fell, I just went, hey, 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 and all I heard as I passed by everyone was just laughter, especially from Miss Patnella, our gym teacher.
And then I do the boom.
And it was time. The other best part about that is, and unfortunately I don't have the footage anymore. I was trying to film it with my camera, and my camera at the time had the zoom feature as a scroll on the top, as a slider. So when I started going down and the drop hit, I gripped so hard that I zoomed all the way in. So all you see in the video is me going, and you just see grass, sky, grass.
Oh god, that sounds disgusting.
It was not. It was pretty funny.
I had a fucked up.
And then Mark got to do the
bingy wall,
the trapeze, which in actual circuses is the fucking them jumping off the platform.
Yeah, Mark is like fucking Dick Grayson.
They jump in circus. The trapeze is you jump off the platform, they grab the thing, and I believe they straight up swing across it. And then in the circus they would grab another person with their feet, and they would do that. But in Project Adventure, it was simplified to just stand on the top of this fucking log and jump and grab this thing, and you'll just hang it on it. And Mark got on top of it, and the footage is on Facebook. It is online.
It is on the internet.
But the footage is, as from our perspective, we had to hold the rope the whole class held the rope to be his harness. So if we let go, he'd be dead.
Oh my god!
So,
you had to support the weight of Mark.
There's a whole class though.
Oh my god!
So essentially, what happened was it took a lot of us going, Mark, it's fine, it's fine, and then you'll hear. I think you hear me at one point go, just fucking do it, idiot. And he goes to jump.
He dies.
But I guess his hands are really sweaty from the fear, and you know when you grab it, all your weight is shifted because of gravity. So it's just like a lot of weight filling down. So he fucking jumps and just whoa!
Oh man.
Which I would bet was terrifying for Mark.
I'm glad he didn't slip and die.
I'm glad we actually held him.
Oh, I remember this one. I don't.
Can you imagine if like my hair is in my eyes? I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Whoa! Wait.
Ew, wait, hold on. I gotta look good.
But that was
Let me control your
fun
mind.
class, I think. It's fun.
Hey, Pete, you wanna know what I'm doing to this guy? I'm controlling his mind.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of are.
It's more like body control.
That's why I don't like this one. What do you mean, well?
I just said well.
How do you mean by that? What are you trying to insinuate?
I
You
need
fucking Wagnery?
well.
Don't get fucking all cozy and Wagnery.
I still want to do a zipline thing, so if we can find a zipline place nearby,
These are girders, Pete.
I'd be down.
Sorry.
And then we'll film it and put it on the GCM channel.
I would do it. I mean, the problem is though that it's different now. Like zipline, yeah, I was always like really interested in doing because
you can see me fucking
Yeah.
shit my pants.
as you're falling.
This shit is coming too.
Rick.
I also wanna like go to an escape room and film us doing that.
Yeah, that too.
I don't think I have the brain capacity for that.
Me neither. That's why it'll be funny. It'll just be a GCN Let's Play, but with live action.
Fuck this fucking stupid monkey.
That's when my claustrophobia kicks in. And I'm just like,
Get me out.
I just become Carly from iCarly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so Richard called into work today at 8
Hello,
o'clock
Richard.
trying to prank call me, and but I saw his phone number.
Is this wagon?
Well, the first time he did it like last week, I didn't realize it was him immediately because it shows my name on the call ID, but it doesn't show his. It just shows his number. And I don't know everyone's phone number by heart because I have contacts and Facebook, so there's no need for me to remember anyone's number.
Oh, this. Oh, you could cheese this. I remember this.
So, the first time he did it last week, he called in, once and asked for Spider-Man on Xbox. And I was like,
That's a fun.
I was like, that's not a thing. And he's like, but why would they do that? Why would they do? And I'm like, this guy was retarded. And I'm like, I bet it was Richard. And then he calls back and he goes, do you have any CDs? And I'm like, what CD are you looking for? He's like, Toto CDs. I was like,
Toto by Apple.
I was like, this is Richard. This is fucking Richard. And then I
Can
go,
you tell by his voice?
Unfortunately, it wasn't an immediate like voice thing because
I mean, that happens, trust me. My aunt called me at work once,
Yeah.
and I was like, who the fuck is this?
yeah, it doesn't. It's weird,
Okay.
but I didn't realize it from the voice. No, not immediately. But then I said Toto. I was like, this is fucking. The first time, like I said, I was like, that has to be like Richard or something, right? The second time I was like, it's fucking Richard, and it didn't help that it was the same fucking number. Like once it's the same number twice in a row, mind you. This was like call to call. This motherfucker, and I was like, we don't have any CDs. Like, what was that? We don't have any CDs. 'Cause, first of all, I'm not gonna sit there and call him out because then he'll just keep trying to fucking put it off. You know, like he'll just keep like, dude, I don't want to do what you're talking to me, and I'll just get annoyed more because this is just wasting my time. So I was like, I'll just fucking play along because I don't fucking give a shit. So I was like, we don't have any fucking CDs. He's like, CD's nuts, and hung up, and I'm like, fucking Richard. Because the thing that annoys me more about like the prank call situation isn't the prank call itself, it's the after of, I totally got you, and I'm like, I knew it was a prank call.
And I knew it was you.
And I knew it was you. So, no?
100%.
You know, I got a question. Do they record you?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what you should have done?
What?
As soon as you figured out it was Richard for sure, you should have just been like, give me your cummies, daddy. Or please give me your cummies, or whatever the fucking message is.
Well,
On torch.
I would have done that, but I'm pretty sure I had managers lurking around. And I didn't want to test it. Well, that's the other thing, right? So we called back a third time. The same night. And now, he tried to throw me off because I bet he had a different thing planned. But I picked up the phone like, hello? Hello? Hi-ho! And he's like, hello? Yeah, do you have, and like, it was like an actual, like, thing. So I was like, I knew it was still him, but at the same time I was like, I also came to realize that there was probably a manager in the SDR. I was like, I'm gonna put this on the down low. And this all happened right as my other coworker came in to replace me on the phones for the day. So I was like, done. And so that was the first, right? But the number was there. So then he calls me today, and the first thing I pick up the phone like, hi, thanks for calling Best Buy. Peter speaking. How can I help you? bing, 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 bing. And she was playing Africa really loud into the phone. I'm like, hey, Richard.
No, it's the song that goes beep 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 bop beep.
And it's just like, and it's funny to me because I told him, I was like, see your fucking number. He's like, listen, just because you see it doesn't mean you have to treat me. And the best part of that whole call was that this Google, Google would not stop playing Africa really loud, so he just turned it to, all right, Google, hey Google, stop, Google. Just Africa playing really loud in the background, and then it stops for a second. And he starts talking, it's like, alright, yeah, Pete, and then all I hear is, alright, we'll keep going. Bam, 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 bam. It just keeps playing, he's like, stop! It did that 3 times. Google's like, alright, I'll keep playing. And I was like, motherfucker. But then we stayed on the phone for 15 minutes. He had me look up a bunch of shit. And it was fun. But someone did actually prank call me today. The person was like, "Hey, you guys have pizza? What? You have pizza the game? What?" Pizza the game? Come on. I was like, no, we don't. He's like, okay, now here's the thing. That one was anonymous. I don't think it was Richard. Because if it was, he's an idiot and didn't do like star whatever the fuck it is twice when he called again.
Yeah, but also knowing him, he probably was like you told him like, I can see your number, so he was like, how to not have call?
No, that didn't happen. That happened before the Africa one. Yeah. But Richard got prank called by someone in the store yesterday. Or the other, actually Saturday when we went to pick him up from work for round 11. We pulled up and I saw the AP guy standing there, and next to him was one of our warehouse inventory guys. And I was like, whatever. And then Richard tells me I just got fucking prank called. And I'm like, was it? No, I just got fucking pranked. I'm like, was it someone in the store that pranked you, or was it like over the phone? It's like both. I'm like, what? And he's like, one of the inventory guys fucking called me up. Was like, hello.
Fuck, I don't remember what she wants.
A purse.
Oh, she wants a purse.
And it was so funny to me because. All I heard him say was, hello? Yeah. And then he's like, I'm gonna fucking. He went to our supervisor. Like, I'm gonna fucking break the fucking warehouse guy. And our supervisor just fucking laughed so hard. I was just like, oh, I love my job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me your honest opinion. How am I doing as mayor of the city?
Badly.
Bad.
You fucking suck.
What if you said fantastic? It's like, alright, that's way too much. Like, you're lying.
Fix machines.
Practice singing.
This isn't really like a quiz. It's like a guess things.
Oh my god!
that
I want to
like
flick
about
your
myself.
pee.
Going on walks. Flowering. Oh.
Driving RC. I can imagine Pauline like.
Pauline, where are you going? We're gonna die.
My love and affection? No, just a moon. Oh, alright.
You accept this in exchange.
Down.
Please accept this in exchange.
That's sex in Mario World.
You have been inseminated. Goodbye. And then he rolled away. What a rogue. releasing my baby. Luigi, get in the fucking helicopter. Whatever the fuck we came into town on.
Quick to the Mario copter.
Quick to the fucking Peter Wagner mobile.
The horns just.
Peter, get in. Peter, get in. You're damn right.
Did you spell Mario yet?
Of course I know how to spell Mario. I'm not an idiot.
Well, right now it's Yarium. It's Yarum.
Yarum.
it's my favorite mascot. Yarum.
Alright.
That's my favorite European band.
You just go down the street as O. How far can you go? Aw. That's so sad. Just oh. Why are you spelling boy ram?
I'm solving the puzzle already. Man.
Are you about to spell or am I?
Are you trying to spell Mario backwards? Because you've already failed.
No, I'm not trying to do that.
Origami?
Or I'm?
I'm my own original fan character. Orium.
Alrighty.
Oriam. Fuck. What's wrong with your eyebrows?
You mean his
You
bride?
don't have any! That's the problem.
Wait, I don't think we did that Mario one yet.
I don't think we,
Where you doing?
I'm depositing moons into the orange juice
to get
container.
here.
Now we have 343
We
orange
need
juice.
a lot more moons.
Yeah. Bye, Felicia.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Let's go to my favorite kingdom. Not this one. Hello?
Bye.
No, I'm not ready.
I don't want to go.
I'm going home to a place where I belong, where there's not a Peter Wagner for 500 miles.